Hi guys and ladies, I love fried fish, and I tried a low-carb beer batter recipe once that didn't use any wheat flour, and it worked. I'd love to do that again, so I picked up all the ingredients. Except one, and you know what it is, the fish. Let's try to catch a few. Any kind works today.
I'm gonna make my first cast right here off the dock. Oh no.
It's tough to catch fish up north in November. I think going small gives us the best chance. So let's start out with this. It's a 1/16 ounce jig on a 2-inch Z-Man grub. And if it doesn't work, we'll go to live bait. So read the notes below for all the info on the tackle, the fish, the lake, the recipes, and more. Let's get out there. Got one. Look. Oh, I've been fishing for like an hour with not even the slightest bite. But now look, a beautiful perch. They don't fight hard, but they sure taste good. Yeah. Look at this. Oh my goodness, I never catch perch in this lake. I mean, sometimes 8, 9 months, 10 months go by with no perch. And look at this, a nice, almost a jumbo, a mini jumbo. Yeah, 11 inches. The bite is so slow. I'm just gonna go with mealworms and this little generic jig. Let's see what happens. Yeah. What? It can't be. Wow! Another perch! What is going on? It's not very big. Something. Ah, craziness! Another perch. This is absolutely crazy. I can't catch a crappie. I can't catch a bluegill. Can't catch a bass, but I can catch perch. It's another fish. It's getting ridiculous. I can barely feel them bite the slightest tap. What's going on? What? Another fish? Oh, it's a bluegill. That's not real big. It's big enough to fillet. 7.5 inches. It just makes the cut. It's a fish. Oh, no! I don't believe it. I gotta be dreaming. The size! Look at the size of this perch. It's dusk and they start biting. Look at this. Looks to be over 12 inches. About 12. Looky here. I've got 5 or 6 perch and a bluegill. That should be enough for our beer batter recipe. So let's get in the house and fillet these guys. It's freezing out here. Yesterday was delightfully crazy. Never in Lake Ketchabigwon history has any fisherman caught more than 2 perch in a single day, and we've got 6. And looky here, Now we have over a pound of these pretty fish fillets, and I can't wait to start on our beer battered fish. But first, let's do a savory, unique little side dish. What I've done is I've cut this zucchini long ways, and now I'm going to cut it again and again. And then I'm going to cut these again and again. And then the thicker ones I'm going to cut yet again. I don't know. I'm making it up. Now I've just cut the whole batch in half. I've got our zucchini here, and I'm going to make an egg wash. 2 eggs. Now in this dish goes 3/4 cup of pecorino romano. Of course, you could use Parmesan from the can. I got a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. Gonna put that into our Parmesan, and a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. Let's try it. Into the egg wash. I'll use the right hand as the wet hand. I'll never remember. And now, drain it. Drain it into the Parmesan. Now, non-stick foil. Let's put it in that pan. The last one. I essentially had to double the dry ingredients. I'll put the recipe in the notes below. There you go. Now, I'm going to put these in a 425 oven for 17 minutes. It's been almost 20 minutes. You know, I was supposed to rotate the zucchini and turn the pan around, and so I didn't do any of that. Let's see how they turned out. It's been almost 20 minutes. Oh, I'm going to like this. Oh, yes. I'm going to serve these with some marinara sauce. I'll put these aside now, and let's get on with our fish. I'm back to making an egg wash again. 3 large eggs. In this casserole dish, I'm putting 1.5 cups of almond flour. Low carb. We always do low carb here. You know that. Going in now are 6 tablespoons of baking powder, not soda, baking powder. You know, it has almost 0 carbs. I didn't know that. This stuff is good. Here's a 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Here's a 1/2 teaspoon each of salt and pepper. Here's where I get nervous. I'm supposed to dump these 3 eggs into this dry mixture. Now I need 1 cup of beer. I probably should use low-carb beer, but there's no taste. I won't pour it all in yet. Let's see how it goes. I've got our batter all whisked up, and look, I'm putting this fry baby daddy onto like 365, and it's filled with peanut oil. So before we go any further, let's make strips. Sticks. Well, here's my idea. I've cut our fish up into strips. They're moist, you know, because fish are always moist. And I'm putting them in about a cup of almond flour, and I'm going to shake them up and coat them, and hopefully the batter here will stick better. Let's give it a try. Fish sticks. Look, it's been about 3.5 minutes. Look at that. It's nice now. Wow, is this good? Crunchy on the outside, tender on the inside. I'm dropping crumbs everywhere. The mice are enjoying it. I've got our zucchini sticks and our fish sticks keeping warm in the oven. And in the meantime, I should let you all know the famous celebrity restaurant and food critic, Miss Lulu Cheeks, is about to arrive here for dinner tonight. Although I've been pursuing her for decades, she doesn't seem to be aware of the advantages of marriage. And maybe I can enlighten her as to what a benefit a husband like me could be to her. Well, here we are once again with the famous celebrity restaurant and food critic, Miss Lulu Cheeks. Thank you so much for joining me at my mini mousy mobile home. And you had a chance to consume my crispy, I put that in quotes because it wasn't that crispy, Parmesan zucchini sticks and beer battered fish sticks. You could say it was a sticky day.
Yes, they were both very tasty, very delicious, good sauces that you served with them.
Thank you. Yes, it was crunchy. The fish had a crunchy
outer
texture.
It was very light.
Thank you
Yes.
so much. Miss Cheeks, We're on a first name basis now. Lulu, wouldn't it be wonderful to have me serving you coffee every morning in my pajamas?
I'd rather have it in a cup.
Can I have a hug?